Yo. We're in, just like that.
We're in, dude.
We're back.
We're in.
First take. No, we're not copying the show. Dude, we should just do first take. We should be live streaming at the same time that First Take does and just do their show.
We're just going to take over the show?
Yep. Dalton, Stephen A.
No, he's
I don't even know who's on
Skip's
that.
not even on there anymore.
I don't even know who's on that show anymore. I know Steve.
Steven Adams. Who else? Fucking
Not
on
Stephen
there?
Adams.
Not Steven Adams.
Stephen
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 A.
A.
Smith.
Stephen Adams Smith.
Stephen Adams Smith. That's his middle name.
What up,
No,
dudes?
what's up, dude? I'm trying. Now it's bothering me. I can't think of who's on the show.
We'll come up with it.
All right, we will.
Maybe. Or you can just get in the comments and let us know. We don't care. Dude, it's Friday.
It's Friday, man.
The vibes are right.
They're good.
Food's getting cooked up in the kitchen. Grizz are on.
Little chicken spaghetti.
And, dude, I'm just going to jump right into it.
What's that?
Because the Grizz game's on right now, and we're currently losing to the Timberwolves, which is awesome, by the way. That's super cool. Because I was PO this week, bro. I have not been that mad at a game
Sorry,
in a real long time. Y'all saw the message I sent after the Warriors won.
Yep.
I was ugly. I was being rude.
I didn't even stay up for the game because I can't.
I was
sweat it.
rude.
He was a very rude boy.
I was a rude boy.
Dude, I couldn't stay up for the game. I was sweating it too much. I was like, I got work in the morning. I don't need this.
I
But
stayed
then
up.
I went to bed when they were up by 1 going into half. I was like, okay, at least we're up right now.
Yeah.
And then I checked the score and I got up in the morning. They fucking lost by 2.
Yeah. Literally, I'm not going to call them what I want to call them because that's ugly. It's wrong.
Dude, they're
Golden
barely.
State, dude, is the lamest team that
Dude,
you
they're
could be.
barely in the play-in right now.
Bro, if you're a
Where are they at right now, Dalt?
They're like
they're,
right up.
they're at yeah.
Right, yeah.
If you're a Golden State fan, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it, guys. You're a loser. All right, let's just be honest. You're a loser.
Bandwagon?
You like a really lame team. All right, with 3 of the lamest dudes like carrying it. Like I'm not no beef against Steph or anything like that. Like he's just like what's cool about him? He shoots a lot.
He's the Russell Wilson of the NBA.
He's Russell Wilson. Yeah, dude. I don't know.
He has good P.
He has good PA, but he's not like let's ride or nothing like that. But no, he's just like he's bland to me. And then you have Draymond, who's like, dude,
Freaking mouth agape.
dude, and
All the time.
Dude,
He's a mouth breather, dude.
I almost can't tolerate looking at him. during
Mouth
the game.
breather.
Bro. They were every call in a Golden State game. It has to be. He argues like that he doesn't foul ever.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, some of these you just go like this. You go, yeah, that's me.
Are they the
Just be done.
Are they the
He screams
Are they
every
the
time.
Alabama NBA?
Are they Alabama? No, because I like Alabama. Like I hate Alabama because my team loses to them all the time. I don't hate Alabama because they're literally the lamest dudes ever. Like they're not. They're not. Saban's the man. But like Steve Kerr, lame, bro. Lame. Looks like a grandpappy out there now, dude. Ever since he had that back issue, they all wear matching. Like their coaches look. I don't know, dude. It's so weak. Just like they're the weakest team, weakest fan base. Draymond's lame. Steph's lame. Clay, I kind of like Clay sometimes. Actually, Clay's kind of cool sometimes. But Draymond,
I
dude,
can't stand
is
Draymond.
intolerable. Like I cannot watch him on TV without just getting like unreasonably mad.
Yeah.
And I know, dude. Last week I talked about. Did I talk about the whining season? How it's whining season? How
Yeah,
lame it
you
is?
did.
And I sound lame right now. I do. But bro, I'm tired of it. I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of it. And I just want to, dude.
Are you sick of them seeing them in the playoffs?
I'm just sick of them on TV
I will say
all the
this
time.
though, that if Golden State they're playing bad this year,
Yeah.
but if they do end up making it into the playoffs, they'll play good in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah, true.
They're vets in the playoffs.
Yeah, but like you have beef with the Grizzlies. You've won how many titles in the past few years, and you have beef with like a bunch of 22-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like you look lame for that. Like
What made you more mad, Lakers game or the Golden State game?
well, Lakers game,
Yeah,
but
Lakers game.
that was because of the way we. That was because of the way we lost. Golden State, I was just mad because it was Golden State.
Right.
Like the way we lost in the Lakers game was just real poor playing. Like at the very end of that game,
We touched on that last week,
Yeah.
so we can skip that.
dude, it's been punishing as a Grizz fan this past like 2 weeks. You have like these horrible losses to the lamest people in the NBA, dude. I'm an anti-big NBA, by the way. I'm just anti-big NBA. If you're a big name, unless you're like a couple, there's like a handful I like. But I've gotten to the point where I'm just like tired of looking at them on TV. It's like why is Lakers playing on TV this year
Yeah.
on Christmas? Why? Why was Golden State on
you
for
know the answer to
Christmas?
that.
And it's like
You know the
they're
answer
not
to that.
good right now. Why are these the teams you're still marketing? Oh, because it's the same guys that have been selling the same jersey. It's like put somebody else up. It's time to put somebody else up.
That's kind of like the All-Star voting this year.
Yeah,
What do you think about that with the All-Star lineups?
Trash.
trash,
Trash.
Yeah.
trash.
It kind of goes in point with what you're saying right now.
Yeah, it's like it's the same people, and they got votes because they're on TV all the time.
Yeah.
They're on the national broadcasting, and it's like Grizz are.
I can't believe Zion's a starter.
Yeah,
Dude, I was
No,
about to
know.
say the same thing. He's not even going to play.
Zion.
He is not even going to play in the All-Star game.
Like you have like Grizz and Nuggets. They're not on ESPN unless they are playing another top 5 team in the conference. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then Lakers get to play the Pistons.
Yeah.
And be on TV at 7:00 on ESPN. It's
And
like,
we're diehard Grizz fans,
die hard, dude.
diehard, and Ja didn't get his starting spot this year, which he should have. But
Maybe I
I-
guess.
There's a
I
bunch of
mean-
point guards that probably should have got it over here.
Yep.
do what?
Shy,
No,
Shy probably should've got it over
absolutely,
here.
absolutely. But I mean, Zion's a starter over Ja.
Yeah.
But another thing is, as long as Ja is at Memphis,
Mhm.
Marking it.
he will never win an MVP. He will never.
I don't know, man.
No, he won't. He won't. Memphis is not a big market team. We have our fan base, and anything outside of it is irrelevant.
Yeah, we're just not on TV enough.
We're not.
You know, like the exposure is just not there.
I had to buy. That's why I bought Bally this year.
Yeah,
Because I can only. I think we've made TNT maybe a handful of times.
right. And
Or
but
ESPN.
then like during halftime reports and stuff like that, like all of them are talking about Memphis.
Yeah.
But then you don't get them on TV. It's like what are we doing? Why are we watching these same
Yeah.
teams over and over again?
Like Shaq,
Whatever.
evidently Shaq loves Memphis and
Yeah.
Ja Morant, but we
Nope.
never cover it.
Well, we're not playing the Lakers, so
No, we're not.
I think Josh
Whatever.
is a better player than Shy. Which Shay's not a starter either. Shy.
Oh yeah.
Shea got
he's better
Gilgeous
than him.
Alexander.
I think he's better than him because Shay's he's averaging like 35 and 5, and Ja's got like 27.
Yeah, he's
eight-
at
eight
27 and a half right
6
now.
or something like that.
Yeah, he's 27 and a half, 8 and 6.
Well, here's the thing that also
which
that
is
like
which is great,
But
dude.
Markkinen should have made it over
I
Zion.
love that Ja's assists are up this year. Love
Yeah.
it. I mean,
well,
but he's averaging what did you say 8 assists, and he's at 27 and a half
It's like
points.
7.8 or something.
Yeah, and he's
like
at 27 and a half points this year, which is great. I mean, that just proves that he's more of a facilitator. He's grown as a player.
yeah. My biggest argument though for the Grizzlies to be on TV is like they're fun to watch. Like there's
They are.
there's young teams in the NBA right now that are actually enjoyable to watch, even if I'm not even a fan of them. But instead, we're putting up the same players,
Yeah.
the same teams, and we're watching them get worse.
Yeah.
Like that's what we're getting to watch. We watched it for the past 5 seasons now at Golden State. We're just watching them progressively go downward, and it's like
I feel like other than true Memphis fans, that people only see Ja Morant as a highlight reel, and that's it. Like,
yeah, I do see a lot of that. They're
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
"Dude,
you
freaking
want to see it.
Grizzlies?"
Of course, you want to see his dunks and stuff like that. I mean, people know he's a good player, but other than that, he's just a highlight reel.
Dude, that tweet the other week still got me going.
Not to us. We know he's a great player, but
dude, that tweet is still living in my head rent free. That one was like Nuggets stay winning while the Grizzlies keep doing the gritty. I was
Yeah,
like, oh, all right.
dude, they're hating on. They're
all
hate-
right.
they're
We were
hating
during an
on a
11
bunch-
game winning streak.
They're hating on a bunch of 20-year-olds having fun
Yeah,
playing
having a good time.
basketball,
Having a good time.
Having
Playing
a
a
great
game.
time.
Playing
Yeah.
a game.
playing
A
a game
game.
exactly, having a good time with it.
Whew. I'm hot right now about it, dude. I might have to get off of it for a second.
We'll have to veer away from
Well,
this
before we get into any other sports,
because we're gonna talk the whole 45 minutes on this. if
Something
we don't-
unfortunate happened to me today at school.
What's that?
You know, kids playing a little touch football out there, dude. I was like, yeah. Hit me with the ball. Overthrow my head, by the way, first off. Thought I had hops. I was like, what are you doing? Who are you looking at? I was like, I know I'm kind of tall compared to 9-year-olds, but I ain't got the hops no more.
Yeah.
So overthrow my head, gotta go pick up the ball. That already feels lame. And I'm
Right.
like, so I'm a little like, heart's racing a little bit. I was like, all right, let me run the play. I'll be QB. you know.
All-time QB?
I was like, let me get QB. No, it's just one pass.
Oh, okay.
I can't commit a game right now, dude. First off, I'm
A little
monitoring.
rusty.
I'm monitoring.
Yeah.
But I was like, let me chunk a pass, dude. Kid gets
Dime?
wide open, dude, on the slant. Throw it in the dirt, dude. I just absolutely just
Oh,
launched
I
one
thought
you were about
full
to say-
speed in the
I
dirt.
thought you were about to say you got a kid
Dude,
killed
Killed?
on a slant route.
Oh no, dude.
You
we're
led
playing
him
touch.
wrong, dude.
No, he's wide open, going in for the end zone.
Threw it
I
in the
just
dirt,
just
dude.
threw it in the dirt,
No.
bro.
No.
Bro, when I'm leaving today from school, from work, walking out with the kids to the buses. Kids are sticking their heads out of the bus like, nice throw, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, dude, Dylan.
DBs were all up in my face. I was like, I didn't do anything. He's wide open. I messed up. I was like, but they're like, we're on lockdown. We're on lockdown. We're on lockdown. I was like, yo. So Monday, dude, I might come out with like a sleeve on, a headband.
Is the sheriff back?
Dude, the sheriff might have to come to town. Dude, discounted double checks might be going out next week.
How bad you underthrow?
Huh?
How bad you underthrow?
Dude, I like literally almost tripped him over the ball.
Oh, dude.
Smoked him in the shoes.
Dude.
Wide open. Like, just I saw him hit that slant, dude. The gaps I opened up. I was like, there it is. Just wolfed one right at his
Did you see the
feet.
dust fly off your arm when you threw it?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it also felt like all these ligaments just like, I was like, this is brutal, man. And then just shame. Just 9-year-olds
You
just.
rowing guarding it?
Dude, like I said, there's like 4 or 5 kids. Now, I'm not talking about one kid was like, nice throw, Mr. Dillon. It's like 4 or 5. I'm just walking past buses. They're like, what a throw, Mr. Dillon. Awesome throw today, Mr. Dillon. Great throw, Mr. Dillon. I was like,
I probably would have yanked a kid off a bus.
yeah, I was like, how about I write you up? How about I write you? How about I send you to the office? Huh? Real fun when I take the football. It'll be real fun then. Nobody gets to play now. Dude, there was 2 kids like throwing dimes out there. And then I'm like, oh, let me get one real quick. Just a
Let me
shoe
rip one
shiner,
real
bro.
quick.
Just ripped one right into a kid's shin.
My question is, who's winning championship in recess Super Bowl?
Oh, dude.
You know
We got a
it's
couple
coming.
kids. We got a
You
couple
got a couple
kids.
more months that they're training.
Dude,
them
a
up.
couple kids.
You never played harder in football or any other sport
Till
than
that
you
last
did.
day.
That last day. But I'm just talking about middle school and elementary school sport, like
Man.
like recess football.
Dude,
you
everything-
never played harder.
Everything was on line.
Everything.
It was all on line, bro. Pride.
So much pride.
We talked about that. We talked about that in a really early episode. We were talking about hard high school hits. What makes that like worse than any other level of football to just getting absolutely laid out on a play is that you have to go back to school Monday.
Yeah.
And all your friends were just there. And they're like, dude, you got speared last week.
Yep.
Are you all right? And they're like, yeah, I'm fine, dude. It's like, well, your back of your head's all swollen up, dude. We know exactly what happened to you. Dude, you got carted off. You're like, yeah, man, it's nothing. It's like, they said you just got the air knocked out of you. Nothing was really wrong
Dalton
with you. You're
was
just
one
being a
of the-
baby about it. I was
Dalton
like,
was one of the best backyard football players I ever knew.
top tier.
The top tier, dude.
What'd you play?
Highlight reel.
Tight
What?
end?
Wide receiver, dude.
You got anything you want to add to that? All-Star
Dude,
Hall of
Dude, I
Famer?
don't even remember like playing ball.
You gonna
in,
talk
middle
tonight?
school. I don't even remember playing ball in middle
Well, you didn't play
school, though.
much.
In middle school?
I thought you were talking about high school.
Guys, I think I'm just going to mute Dalton's mic for tonight.
Yeah, dog, what's wrong, bud?
Nothing. I'm
You
waiting
and your
for something to
feels?
break out.
You got a new tattoo
He
today?
Oh, yeah,
He
you got to
started-
show off the camera. Show it off to
Oh,
the
yeah.
camera. Oh, that face he made with it.
Dude,
That's
yeah,
probably on
dude. He
thumbnail.
started. What? 3 times in our high school career.
So,
Yeah, let's roast Dalton for how bad you were. Dalton, dude, you were so bad at high school sports, bro.
let's go.
How has that come back now? Did that affect you in any way outside of after you left high school?
No.
How mad were you though in high school? You're indifferent to it.
I mean, I
The
guess.
best type of bench rider. Full supporters.
He was, dude. He was my backup.
Yeah. Oh,
He
dude.
was.
He was my backup.
But you should have played receiver.
Oh yeah, he's too small to play my.
Well, he was too slow.
Jamie, watch out, brother.
Watch out, dude.
We can come over there to you.
Oh, I couldn't catch
We-
a pass to
we
save
can
my
come over there to
life.
you.
What were you doing during football?
Scout team, bro. We
Scout
got
team.
dude, 2 of the scout team stars of Centavia are on this podcast.
And I could not catch a ball. I look like
Dawn's-
like a what is it, like I don't even know what it like. I don't know. I look
best
Really
block,
dumb.
best blocking receiver you ever seen though.
Yes, yeah,
I
Jamie.
looked really dumb running, and I could not.
I
Catch
look
it.
really dumb running.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, Dalton. Pretty much like your best thing you did was like help guys practice pulling, right?
Dude, I hear them girls.
No, it's
giggling
like
back
you're,
there.
yeah, dude, because they know
I was a good.
they
what's
saw
it-
him play.
I was at what do you call them? Punch pads or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
dummy-
just hooked
the
you up
dummy
to
pads?
the dummy pads. They
Yeah.
just put Dalton up there.
Because
he was a dummy pad.
they weren't nice about it. They were like, yeah, they put me on the biggest kid at practice too, like the biggest lineman.
Yeah,
Yeah, every day.
he got dropped every day.
Yeah, I didn't really have much room for showing out.
all just to run like 9 special teams plays.
I'm in
a
practice
game.
every day against a, I'm in practice every day against a 6'6", 325-pound.
Just
tackle.
getting real.
No, dude, he was
just getting real.
he was ready when he needed to be.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Oh, this is all love, dude. It's all love. Dalton just sucked. It's okay. I didn't play. I didn't even play.
He did not suck. He was ready when he needed to be. We were stout though.
Yeah, we're just loaded. The roster was just packed, dude. Our 4A
stout.
football team.
We were stout, dude. We were stout.
All 60 football players. They were just crazy
Zero
good, dude. There's
D1.
no room in that 64 players that were on
Zero
the team.
D1. We were just overlooked, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we produce like 6 JUCO kids a year.
Yeah, we were overlooked.
Now let's go. Let's talk about a little bit of football then.
Let's talk
We're going
about-
deeper in the playoffs this weekend.
We all were trashing our picks last week.
No, we got one of them.
We got 1 out of 4.
Yeah, we had the Bengals.
One out of 4. We had Bengals.
No, we didn't have Bengals. We had
No.
we took
No,
Bills.
Dalton had
No,
Bengals.
49ers.
No, he took
No.
Bills. We all took
Bengals
Bills.
against who?
Bengals
Bills.
against Bills.
No, you had Cowboys. Dave, you had Cowboys.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I did take
No,
Cowboys.
Davis had Giants.
Oh, wait, that didn't hit either.
No, I didn't take Giants.
You took Giants over? Well, that was against
No, I
the
took-
We'll go back.
I
We'll
took-
go back.
Yeah.
Folks,
I did.
back
All
home.
right,
Go back.
I'll tell you. I took
Check us.
Bengals. I took Bengals over Bills. I did take Cowboys over Niners.
Mhm.
I took Eagles over Giants,
Mhm.
and I took Kansas City over who the hell did they play? Who did Kansas City play?
Buffalo.
No.
Kansas City did not play Buffalo.
Oh, no, Jaguars.
Yeah, I
that's
took
right.
Kansas City over
Ooh.
Jaguars.
And the
We did
Jaguars,
okay. We
Jaguars
just did
had every
really
opportunity to
bad.
win that game.
Yeah, we did.
That what game? The Bills game. We just got real wrong.
I got 2 wrong.
We got real wrong on that one. But Joey, the kid, I think is not going to get it done against Kansas City.
You think so?
No,
Yeah, I
I,
think
don't
he's-
think so.
I
I
think-
think the Bengal. I think the Chiefs will run right over the Bengals.
No, dude, I think he's gonna
No
make. I
problem.
think he's gonna make it back to the Super Bowl.
No
I think
problem.
so too. I think Patty Mahomes is a little banged up, which now he might be the second best quarterback behind himself on one leg.
No, dude, it's gonna be Kansas City easy. Doll, what do you think?
I got Bengals.
You got
Oh,
Bills
okay.
too?
I'm all one out.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, guys. I
You're going
think y'all
lone
are
wolf.
so wrong. Like I think Casey is going to mop them up. I don't think I think the Bengals will struggle to score. I think the game is going to be way too big for him.
I'm
I think
calling.
Jamar. I think Jamar Chase is gonna snap.
No, Joe Mixon. I think he's having a
No,
big
dude,
game.
I think Jamar Chase is gonna snap. He's got 5 out of 3. No, wait. How many times he's played him twice in the playoffs so far? I think in his career.
Who?
Joey Burrow.
Once.
Once? No.
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 He played him once in the regular season this year already.
Talking about Patrick Mahomes?
No. Since
He's
the
talking about in the
since,
playoffs.
since the playoffs last year and this year.
He's
and-
only played him in the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about since the playoffs last year and this year in the regular season. Jamar Chase got 4 or 5 touchdowns against Kansas City. I think he's gonna snap.
Yeah, he had 3.
We'll see.
He had 3 in one
We'll
game.
see. What's our game?
Yeah.
Eagles and
It was Niners.
Eagles
and Niners, I think-
I got Eagles.
I got Niners.
I got Eagles.
I got Niners. I believe in that story so much. I love it. I love it. I like
I'm taking
Purdy.
You just don't want Philly to win.
Yeah, dude, go Birds.
Go
Birds.
Yeah, I would love for them to. I could rip a Philly accent if they win, dude. Like, yeah, we're going to Wawa. Yeah, get whatever you want from Wawa tonight, dude. The Birds won. It's like, dude, I love the Northeast. But no, I just think I love the 49ers story, dude. They are playing good football.
Yeah, dude,
And I think the Eagles hit a wall.
I'm gonna put me in another first touchdown.
You are?
Oh,
Yeah, you hit big.
Dave,
last week.
Dave was on a
Dave
roll.
I was on a roll.
Big.
3 legs up.
Me and old
Dog,
me and
bro,
old Zach.
does Levi need to come on the couch? What's going on?
No.
I mean, it's
said-
like
I
you're
said
not
Eagles.
here,
Hey,
bro.
Dave,
It's
so-
like you're
Dave,
not
so
here.
Walk us
I said
through
the Eagles.
what happened.
I mean,
right before
Levi's the
Cowboys
third
game.
host right now.
All right, this is me and Zach.
Producer, now host. Go get on the cans.
This is it was mine and Zach Bozeman picks.
Yeah,
And,
go. Hey, shout out
It's
Bose.
a little
Bose.
shout out Bose.
Dalton's idea.
No.
Well, then why weren't you riding with
They weren't
them?
your picks.
Why weren't you riding with
All
them?
right. These weren't your picks, but it was me and Zach Bozeman's picks, and we hit the first one, which was Kelsey's first touchdown,
Mm-hmm.
and then Hail Mary Goddard fucking scored
Yeah,
a
that was a
touchdown
crazy
in the second game,
Yep.
and then we were thinking about cash. We were like, okay, we're gonna check the cash out,
Yeah.
and they were only offering. This was a four leg first touchdown bet. $4 win $47,000.
Yo.
All right, and so we were like, it's got to be a good cash out.
Right.
We checked it, $120 cash out. We were like,
Yeah.
gotta let it ride.
Right.
Gotta let it ride.
$4.
So we were woke up that morning, fixed me a good cup of coffee,
Yep.
turn on the game, sweating
Sweating already.
dude,
Early.
sweating. Jamar Chase first touchdown. There's my third leg right there.
Hey,
I'm like,
yo.
let's go. And then I started drinking,
Dude, you should let it hit. We could have got clout off this stuff, dude.
and then I started drinking
Yep.
and
Feeling good.
feeling good. Got to me and Zach were talking all day, sweating, just stressing, we're trying to figure out what we want to do. They offered me my first cash out, $1,700. It's like that's a lot of money for $4 bet.
Yep.
Let's just wait it out for a minute. All right. Then we waited it out. I said, let's give it 30 minutes before game time.
Right.
30 minutes before game time, check my cash out. It was at $2,000. Then we talked it out. We didn't think CeeDee Lamb was going to – our fourth leg was CeeDee Lamb, by the way. We didn't think CeeDee Lamb was going to hit. Then we decided 15 minutes before the game, we cashed out for $2,000 off $4 bet.
Who win?
And Schultz scored the first
Yep.
touchdown. Because I literally told Zach, I said, if they're in red zone or further, CeeDee Lamb has a chance to score a touchdown. But if they get in goal line, Schultz is going to score a touchdown.
Absolutely.
If it's a passing touchdown, if it's a receiving touchdown, Schultz is going to score it.
Yeah, you won $1,000
And
off $4.
And Schultz ended up scoring a touchdown. And I'm glad that was our best cash out of the year.
I mean, that's fire, boys. That's a big win. That's a big win.
$2,000 off $4.
And you just been lit up all week about it, haven't you?
So lit.
Oh, dude. Look, I love it. I love big dubs. Dog, you win anything last weekend?
Nada.
We're going to get Dalton to talk a little bit more.
All right, so we got Eagles. Is that it? We just got 2 games, huh?
Yeah.
2 games.
Wow. No, I think I am almost confident. No, I am confident. San Fran wins easy. And then it'll be close in the Eagles
you think
game.
it'll be
Birds
easy?
fall. Yeah.
I don't know,
You
man.
mean Chiefs win easy?
I'm sorry. Chiefs win easy.
All right.
49ers.
First of all,
I think-
49ers and Eagles game. Take the under because you got the best defense in the league, and then you also got the best receiving. You got the best secondary defense in
Yeah.
the league. Take the if you do anything on a bet for tomorrow,
Absolutely.
or is it Sunday? Both of them Sunday, or
Sunday, both of them.
both of them Sunday. So you take the under for Eagles Niners game.
I'm with you 100%
Yeah.
on that one. Like I said, I think I'm for real. I'm almost thinking like 42-7 San Fran.
Wow.
42-7. That's not the
San
under.
Fran? You mean
Huh?
Chiefs?
Oh, Chiefs, yeah.
Okay.
They're both red.
Sorry about the dog walking around the
I
back.
want the red
around,
team.
guys.
Oh, it's
Red
good.
team. Put it on the
Dog,
red
all
team
right,
this
dog,
weekend.
Give us your
42
play by
red.
play. What's going to happen this weekend?
Like, for what game?
Both.
games.
I mean, I think Eagles. I think first game. I guess I think the over hits for the Niners. I mean, for the Bengals Chiefs game.
I agree.
Chiefs defense is awful. Well, they played pretty good last week, but besides that,
I agree though.
awful. Don't have really any corner DBs that are really blocking anybody for the Bengals.
Yeah.
But I think the Bengals win. I think because I think they can get I think the Bengals will definitely get more stops than the Chiefs will.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. The Bengals have a pretty good defense.
Yeah, I just think, dude, like I said, I'm not counting the Bengals out because I think San Fran's gonna defense just gonna play lockdown. Like I just
Right.
think this game's really big, and I don't know. I just don't see them. I think it's gonna fall
I
apart.
think Eagles are going to have to run a little bit more this week, and San Fran's is going to have to feed Debo and Chris McCaffrey.
I don't know.
Where is the game? Is it?
It's at Eagles.
Yeah, in Philly.
It's in Philly.
Is that MetLife?
Yeah.
Get on that,
I think
Jamie.
the Eagles got to throw more.
Huh?
I think the Eagles got to throw more because the 49ers bread and butters in their front seven. Like that's where
True.
their front seven is where their defense is. Their DBs aren't all that. Really,
Lincoln
except-
Financial Field.
Oh, Lincoln Financial. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What a lame name. for
MetLife is
stadium.
baseball field.
Yeah, MetLife is.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying.
No, dude, the Timberwolves, bro, beating the Grizzlies. Come on.
Big
No,
three
I
from Ja
do-
right there.
I don't know, man.
Shout out Ja, big three from Ja.
I'm such a believer in Purdy. Like I really am. Like
I am too.
dude, he has so
See,
much
is
confidence.
it that is it because he's mystery relevant?
No, dude.
Like,
It's the way he carries himself.
has he lost a game since he started?
No.
Yeah, he has.
He has?
He's lost
No, he hasn't.
a regular season game.
No, I don't think he
No,
has.
because they were on 10-game winner. They were on
Yeah, I don't
10-game
think he
winner.
has.
No,
lost games
dude,
since
he
started.
carries himself like he's going to win the football game. Like when you see pictures of him before during warm up, it's like that guy's gonna leave the
I
team.
like
too.
Purdy. but-
I love Purdy.
If
I
the
gotta
Eagles
take
wouldn't have won, I
piss break
would
real
say
quick.
the
Y'all keep
49ers.
going.
Yeah, go ahead. No, Dalt. Since Dave's taking a little break, let's this will be a perfect thing to end it with. let's talk about what you brought up today. When we sometimes message each other, text each other, checking in on each other, just like, "How you doing, bro?" And Dahl shared a video with us of Russ. And was this recently?
Yes.
This is like from the other night.
Yeah, that was, I believe.
From the Grizz game?
I believe it was from the Grizz game.
Yeah, because Russ played really well. Westbrook, by the way, that's what we're talking about. And
He's been playing off the bench good in general.
dude, it was just like it was really like a sad video.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah, it's like and I'll put it up for the folks, but it's Russell like during an interview, and he just gets asked like a question about how did he make this great play, talking about how many points he just hit as a career points, and he just kind of like lit up, like you see it in his face, that he's like surprised that it's a question about something good that he's doing and not.
You can just tell he's almost forced to do interviews at this point now because he's so sick at doing interviews because all he hears is negative.
Yeah, they're like, here's your proficiency rating right now.
Yeah, they're always bringing in negative talk about Russell Westbrook, and like literally he's dropping triple doubles off the bench. I mean, he's been pretty much off the bench. He's carrying the Lakers.
And so when after watching the video, we were all talking in the GM about like sometimes I don't know. We can reason this out. Is the hate for Westbrook like even is it due? Like or the level of hate that Westbrook receives a lot of times, is that like is it I don't know, is it like are they right just in the hate? Yeah. Because he gets just a lot of like he gets like a lot of hate that seems just to be like petty. It's like petty Twitter. Where like Twitter, my least favorite thing about Twitter is a lot of times people just like are on there and you can tell they're like, oh, I have to be a witty asshole because I'm on Twitter right now. That's I know that I'm actually this type of artist or this type of person, but when I get on Twitter, I'm a super smart, intelligent asshole. And it's as soon and Westbrook was just like the punching bag for that crew of like sports analysts who are just like, oh, let me get a funny tweet out real quick. Russell Westbrook, not good. It was like okay, whatever.
Like, I was going to say this in the group message today while I saved it for the podcast. It's kind of funny to me. Like these are two players that are most slept on and underrated. That
Westbrook and
Harden.
Okay,
KD played with at OKC. Yep. All right, because y'all remember last year, Harden, still one of the best facilitators in the league, and you got Westbrook, that is, I'll say he's still one of the best slashers in the league.
Yep.
All right. Then you remember Harden last year with the All-Star vote, and they hated on Harden. Like, he was the last pick. Yep. Even KD was, like, avoiding and making fun of him that he was still the last pick on the board.
Right.
Like, they were just making jokes about it.
Yeah, it's really undeserved, honestly.
It is, because he's just like Westbrook. Harden's proved himself. To be a
Harden is gone, dude. Harden's gone above and beyond. Like he started, dude. He was a sixth man of the year.
Yeah.
At OKC.
Yep.
Like he's a bench player. And now he's like one of the most prolific basketball players now, like one of the most like truly talented. And Westbrook's the same way, where Westbrook has gotten the same like treatment that Iverson had and guys like that, where it's like their talent is obviously there, but like where the hate is a little bit just
right.
And I'm not saying that it should be hate; it should just be like considered is that Westbrook's stats don't always equal wins.
My whole point, like,
that's big.
That's
the biggest thing against Westbrook.
I agree.
Is that his stats do not line? Do
I
not
agree
equal
with you.
wins.
I agree with you
because he can average triple doubles and not make playoffs.
But when he was at OKC by himself, averaging triple doubles, and when he was at the Rockets by himself, averaging triple doubles, who was there when he was at the Rockets? Who was there when he was at OKC?
Right, but then when he was at the Lakers is what made it look the worst.
But you got him at the end of his prime. I mean, yes, he still can play ball, but he is not prime Russ anymore.
No, but you don't have to be. He doesn't. He shouldn't have to be prime.
My
whole
thing
team.
of what I said about the Harden and the Westbrook thing is that I feel like that Harden and Westbrook are so underplayed because KD is so praised.
Yeah,
he is so praised that they were bottom tier compared to KD.
Yeah, dude. By the way, like KD, I was thinking about this while we were thinking about this or talking about it. I was like, dude, how crazy is it that KD used to be like one of the laughing stocks of the NBA?
Yeah,
of like this lame dude,
Slim Reaper.
He's gone. He left OKC.
He hates that nickname. By the way.
He has burner accounts. He's like kind of a jerk, and then all of a sudden he wins a championship and. KD's one of the most the best basketball players. Really purely talented.
He's one of
It's
the
like,
few. He's one of the only
okay.
players I know that tried to give himself his own nickname because he didn't like Slim
Yeah.
Reaper.
dude. Like
What was his nickname he tried to give himself?
Who?
KD. I can't remember what it was, but he didn't like Slim Reaper. He was like, I want to be called this.
that's epic.
I can't remember what
I want
it
to be
is.
called cool dude. That's what my nickname would be actually.
I don't
No
know.
more
Cool
slender
dog.
guy. I want to
think-
be
I was
awesome
talking about
basketball
Westbrook.
player.
Westbrook, I just think that he gets a lot of hate based off like him not being able like a really great shooter, but he hasn't been able to really shoot his whole career.
No.
Like he's not. That's not his game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not a
Honestly,
shooter.
it was like the video Dalt sent today. I've seen that video, but for some reason, with the background music, made it so much
So
sadder.
sad.
So sad.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like violin in
because
the background.
you could see his eyes and like
he
he just
wasn't expecting.
no,
That. He
no,
never
dude.
gets 'em.
No.
He perked up when
Yeah.
he heard that.
Yeah, like I said, every conversation he
of
gets now is
course-
like, man, your proficiency numbers are real low. It's like,
Yeah.
well, he's in the back end of his career. He probably should be.
And of course, it was basically you could tell by the comment it was a green rookie journalist that
yeah,
was,
somebody
that
was. She just sounds excited to like
Yeah,
be talking
right.
to Westbrook.
and she
yeah.
he was, and like you said in the video, it sounds like you should be here more often.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, no kidding. Like Westbrook, when OKC was at their height, I legitimately was like, that was the most enjoyable basketball that I watched.
Yeah.
And that's when Grizz were trying to make playoff pushes still, and I was still like, dude, they're so fun to watch. I
Like,
watch them all the time.
Westbrook's one of the most dominant point guards ever.
yes.
Ever.
He's
Ever.
He's the leader, all-time leader in triple double.
Yeah,
That's
it-
that's
And
He's
it's like-
he's
that's,
had like 2 or 3 good, like
Yep.
I'd say above average, like not even above average, but like around average.
and he has
shooting
2 bad
seasons.
seasons, and now he's being booed by his fans.
And I was thinking
It's
about
like,
that when you sent that today, Dalt. That people are forgetting we're talking about the all-time triple-double leader.
Like I said, he got snatched up by witty asshole Twitter. He was the punching bag,
Yeah.
and as soon as that happens, dude, it's over.
Yeah.
It legitimately is over. They'll ruin your image
Yeah.
because like everyone's feeds who watches sports are getting flooded
He hasn't
with
had any shooters in his career.
all these,
If he-
like,
if you
cringe
put, If you put a
jokes.
couple shooters with Westbrook on the team, then he's gonna, because LeBron's not a shooter.
no.
I mean, Anthony Davis can shoot in the post, but he creates his own shots. They got like Austin Reeves. He's not really a shooter. They just don't have really any shooters. You put some shooters on the team with Russell Westbrook, he's gonna hit them when they're open.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
So, dude,
triple doubles.
From the cast,
He's still not playing bad coming from the bench.
No,
No.
he's playing good.
playing
he's playing
good.
good. He's,
He's
playing
playing
really good
good.
basketball.
Ever since they put him on the bench,
Yeah.
he's been.
He-
Which, I mean, he only started like 3 games this
Yeah,
year.
like it was him and like 2 other guys that beat the Grizzlies that night.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for real, it was like 3 dudes and the Lakers beat the Grizz. No, just to wrap things up for tonight, we want to send out loved Westbrook. Yeah, if you see this, might have to make a clip for the
Put
dude.
some respect. on his
Super big
name.
fans. Been a big fan of yours since I was like, since you came in the league actually.
I mean, I watched him at UCLA.
Yeah, so like, dude, the hate is undeserved. Now I'm not saying that you shouldn't. People don't have the rights to like these things are bad about Westbrook because there are some.
There are.
There are some where you're like, ooh, the points distributed around the team is not very good when he's really at his hottest. But it's like I don't think it just did. I don't think he's deserved the dismissal he's gotten.
No.
So, dude, shout out to Westbrook.
A dog, dude. He is
A dog,
He's
dude.
a dog.
Put him in the dogs with the dogs, bro. We need a dog wall.
We need a dog wall.
We need a dog wall.
Mount Rushmore dogs.
Oh, bro. Westbrook's going on. Who else? Ja. We'll get some on there.
We'll
We'll
get
work
some
it
on
out.
I just think there's a lot of hate out there. The whole Westbrook thing still one. Like I just think there's a whole lot of hate out there because he can't shoot. I mean, like I said, it's not his game.
No.
He's a slasher.
But
He's
he-
not a shooter.
Yeah, like
Yeah, he just runs around and he gets across the rim.
1v1. There's not many people. Who
No, dude,
No,
he's nasty.
absolutely not.
So, we want to shine some light on that.
Yeah.
But dogs, we appreciate you listening. Make
Y'all
sure
got
you
any
like.
y'all got any picks for this weekend?
Make sure, yeah, we already did the playoffs. That's all kind of thing I've been thinking about.
Do what?
I really thought about any other games other than the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, that's all
My
I
main
had.
bet is to hammer the
Lower.
the under for San Francisco and Philly.
I'm down with that. I'm just
Hammer
going
it.
to second that one. That's a good one. Jamie, you with that one? Jamie's with it.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
Dalt, you against it? Dude, we're all agreeing on a bet this week.
Oh, you like the under too?
Let's all hammer it together.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
$50.
All right, dogs. We're out.
We're
We'll
out.
see you next week.
Don't
Love
forget
you.
to climb the ladder.
Yep. Hit the subscribe. Do something.